Hey Blasters, Sean from Blue Dog Blasting, and we just got... Hey Blasters, Sean from Blue Dog Blasting. We just got a reshipment of some product that's already on the site, so we're going to unbox it for you in just a minute. Stay tuned. Welcome back, Blasters. So we just got fresh stock of something that we were out of for a little bit here, so we're pretty excited to be back in business with our auto Tandem.
Wow.
Yeah. So we are back in stock of our Tandem auto air valves. So as you can see behind me here from our website on the home page, if you go into our valve section and then the air valves, and then you'll find our Tandem auto air valves. We carry sizes 3/4 all the way up to 1.5 inches, and those are SKU numbers 30-801 through 30-805, depending on what size you need. So when you get your box in the mail, because you need a auto Tandem air valve, there's a lot of editing for you today, Kev.
I will not be editing them.
You fucking will. So let's open up our Tandem auto air valves and see what you get in your package. Get that out of my way. So this is our Tandem auto air valve. These are used in conjunction with a dead man control so that you can turn on and off your blasting all the way from the nozzle. And these guys work with pressure hold systems as well as pressure release systems. So from here, your valve has two 1/8 inch ports. Now this one up top here is actually for a breather vent. This is a safety release system. If air pressure gets too high or it doesn't open up correctly or something like that, air needs somewhere to escape so that nobody gets hurt. And in order to do that, it's going to come out of there, and it's suggested that you use one of our 50-504 1/8 inch air vents, and that just screws in there. You'll probably want to put some Teflon tape on it and screws into there. The 50-504. So the 1/8 inch air vent is also listed in the description of the Tandem Air. Otherwise, you can find it on our website as a 50-504. It's only a few bucks, but definitely helps you out so that air's not just completely exhausting out and you don't have an empty hole so that dust can get in and clog up this valve. So with your vent in place, you still have 1/8 inch hole to screw into. So this one in particular is 3/4 of an inch as labeled on each of the valves, 3/4 through 1.5 inches. So your pipe string will come out this way, and what you want is before this valve, your pressurized air coming from your compressor is going to go over to your dead man, and when you hit your dead man, the air is going to come back. And you want that air to come back into here in order to open up this valve and tell the pot to start blasting. Now with the two different configurations, you've got your air coming in and an ability to turn the pot on and off. You either have your pot pressurized at all times, or you have what they call a pressure release system. So you either have a single line from your dead man, the air is coming from here to your dead man and back into here. That would be your pressure release system, and that could use something like a FINA 1 or a FINA 2 metering valve, because it doesn't really matter that air, the pot is going to depressurize. You don't have to stop it down at the metering valve. If you're going to do a pressure hold system, you would need something like our Corsa 1 or our Corsa 2 valve, where it's closed automatically and spring operate. Where'd you find the bullets? So the Corsa 1 or the Corsa 2 metering valve is spring operated. So when you go back into this line, you're actually going to split off into a T. So some of the air is going to go down to that valve and some of the air is going to go to this valve. And we have that depicted on the website as well in the description, and you can see it behind me here. So that basically sums up how this valve works, and if you have any questions that you need answered, you can always contact me at Sean@BlueDogBlasting.com. Head over to the website, you can post your questions or comments below, go over to Facebook and again, contact me there. Or however you need to get in touch with me, we also have a phone number that's listed on the website. So get one of these to hook up your Deadman control system to keep you safe, and you can keep getting out there to blast.
Yeah!